Our friends, we are on this fourth segment, the fourth episode. And now that your cover has been selected, has been designed, now you're fixed to showcase. Now what? Okay, so here I would give you certain tips that I do which you could follow. Not necessarily may be applicable to you, but you can just give it a try and see if it works for you. Most times it works for me, so I'm a common author, as I said, just a newbie in the market with little more of experience since I published more books, so I know better details about how it would look. So now that your book cover is ready, you can head straight to the printer, and not the printer who prints your book, a printer who gets your photo printing done, or printer who has a Xerox machine, a color one. You can always go to him and say, look, give me this printout on an A4 sheet, or as per the actuals, or you could get the front cover printed on your A3 sheet. Now why I do this is because I like to see my cover big, and I like to paste this cover on my cupboard or on my office, and I like to click pictures standing in front of this cover or holding this cover. I like to click pictures with this. What happens over here is when I do that and when I share it on social media, I'm conveying a message out, which I feel very proud. I feel confident about my book. Look, this is how my cover of my book is going to be. What happens most of the time when you see a book cover on phones, on mobile phones, let's say if you're using an Apple phone and it has a maximum brightness, the cover looks really bright and beautiful because of the retina display as well. But if you're doing it on some other phone, it will be a little dull, little shady, even if it's on the maximum resolution or the maximum brightness. So a printed copy would tell you exactly how your book is or how it's going to be. And never mind, it looks good, you can use it. And second thing, you could always put this up your door, your office door, or you could also go to your nearest bookstore and pay them pay them some money and tell them, why don't you put this book, and put a tag on it saying coming soon. The bookstore guy would be happy because not much sales are happening in bookstores these days. So keeping your book cover and with a certain fee from your end, I think he would be more than happy to do that. Second thing, what you could also do with your cover is, as I said about bookmarks, you could do bookmarks and you can just give it away to the same bookstore guy and say, look, keep this with you. Anybody buys any book, you give them this bookmark and tell them this book is coming soon. So I do that quite often, so that works really good for me. So two things to remember here. One is get your book cover printed, maybe on a A4 sheet paper or A3 paper, whichever paper is available with the printer, and get the bookmarks ready, and then go to these bookstores, give them your poster that you have got it printed and also your bookmarks, so it becomes easier for them to, and easier for you to market, and you need to pay them certain fee, otherwise they will just take it from you and they will dump it. Just like a few stores in Bangalore, they do that. They're done with my book, and yeah, that's how they do it. Now the most important thing that comes up over here is why I do this, is I've already explained to you. Now what happens when I do this? So I get these people who are excited about the book cover because I am excited. This also shows exactly what color the book is going to be. Now again, remember, it's a printed one, so I know exactly how it's going to be. And I then ask my staff or my friends to hold the book cover and click pictures, which I later use it for promotion of the book. Interesting, right? You could also do that. You can catch hold of your friends and say, hey, please stand with this poster. And I also do the same thing when I get these books. So I have a certain set of people whom I give books, so I ask them to click a picture and send me. Well, that's all with regards to the cover, how to get your cover design, how to get it printed, how to do the marketing of your cover, and then how to use it on social media. And now you know how and why do I take a printout and I keep it and ask people to pose with your cover. Is there anything else that interests you or anything else that you want to discuss with me? You can tweet me up or you can drop me an email. I'll be happy to answer. Thank you.